Welcome to episode 13 of this journey of mine on the big adventure on the Lonesome Road. I 100% forgot what the name was called of the series. Today, I hopefully want to hop into immersive engineering. Today, I was supposed to actually hop into Hypixel. I wanted to do a multiplayer server, but at the same exact time, I got banned from Hypixel, apparently. Oh yeah, I completely forgot I died. I did my bit last time. Yeah. Right. Hey dog, how are ya? Yeah, I did my bit last time. Working and running. It turned down a few settings for visual data. Last time was an issue. Still pretty high, but I don't really think it's memory. I gotta figure out why my game keeps crashing. Today, I wanted to grab some of my stuff real quick. Alright. Machine up and running, and there, we're pretty much set and good. Turn it to gravel. It gets put there. My machine running. I think I still need to increase the timer. For now, it seems pretty good. I'm getting a bunch of cobblestone. Wait. Cobblestone, know exactly what I need. Right. Damn it. Get me up here, please. These moving parts are confusing. Yeah, but as I said before, I was supposed to hop into Hypixel because I wanted to mess with the server, but then I got banned. Isn't much I can do about that. Make an appeal, it would require a few days, and I don't have the time for that. So that's why we're back here instead of a server, like I wanted to do. We'll have to figure it out as we go. I don't really have a plan on today's episode. Because, I wasn't even supposed to be here. Well, that's called life, and we make do what we have. All right, found some armor again. This backpack's on. As I said on the intro, I want to actually work with some of the immersive engineering. Last time I did get this book. I was supposed to work on it, but instead I worked on this machine, the iron farm machine, which does work. I just need to make an automatic grinder, cobblestone, but that'll be later. Once I get back into like a flow of things. Where's my damn shield at? Alright. Besides that, I should probably still need to figure out the better way to optimize things. I do have some methods. I'd like to optimize my belt system a bit more. This one's a bit messy. Alright, sorry. Figure out how this works. Not you. How did I accidentally click the one all the way to the right? Right. I need food and I need water. Yes, food and water, and then I should go. Sell my andesite, got some kale. Water, food, which is somewhere. I guess my apples. No. I need to put some stuff away before I begin my journey. So that was prepared. Alright. Come on, dog. Mobs. Come with me inside. I need to get you some food anyways. You're kidding. I had a gut feeling that was gonna happen. Why do I never listen to my gut feelings? Now, as I was coming this way, I was like, my dog's gonna run into that saw, isn't he? It should be fine. He's not that stupid. I hear the dog yelp once. And I'm like, oh no. And it's gone again. Oh, that is so stupid. I do need to protect the thing. A lot. Okay. As I said before, though, I don't really have an attachment to this. I need to remove that saw blade and put it somewhere better. Bit sad, but he shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have been there. Devastating. Let me. Ants. I burn alive in my own home. Just fill my inventory to the brim with items. Then auto sort it all. Why did you go into the crafting table? Fine. All right. Sort inventory. Yes. Transfer all. All. And one part I like about this. Transfer all. My problems are dealt with immediately. Now. Oh yeah, I'm burning alive in my own house. Ding. Fix it. Hopefully. Feather. Food. Funny, because I was gonna come inside to give him some food too. His health was already half. I was wondering why. Get the bucket with me. Paper. Just have to move on. We forget about that incident. I literally had a chicken for him. I have white dye. Why do I have white dye again? Not remember. That is so unfortunate. Beginning of episode, he didn't even last that long. Oh, I had food with me that he could have had. And keep my flint. This anywhere. I'll just put it into this chest. And rotten flesh. Could be made of dog food, but you know, a dog had to step into the grinder. Yes, I'm gonna keep insulting him. One of those why you're too stupid moments. Don't need to do that. I'm not fishing. Farm. Let me check my farm real quick. Eat and Enderman, how are you? I am sad. I don't think yesterday I came to say hello to dog, cat. Absolutely. The other dogs keep fading away too early. He was a true one. He lasted longest. Probably because my workshop is still technically dangerous. All right, let's see. Need I think carrots, seeds, and wheat. I don't know what the other one is. Grab some again. Yeah, let me get my southern accent now that I'm farming real quick. That should be good enough. A lot of it's going to be maintenance today. So I'm going to open up that book. And my farm needs to actually grow. Pretty sure carrots for you guys. Don't go back in. You. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. But you and you. Chicken! Let's see. You get seeds. You and you. They'll provide me eggs. Eventually I can make a cake. I don't know. It gets wheat for you guys. Yes, it is wheat. You and what about you guys? The same. Okay, good. You have child. You have brown cow. That's a brown cow. I'll be back later. Don't worry why there are so many of you. The numbers will be reduced shortly. Not right, it is. Okay. A more writing accent. Carrots. A carrot crate. Carrot on a stick. I make sushi. Rabbit stew. Sandwich. I can make this one. A chicken sandwich. Oh, lovely. Just need more animals. And a progress keeper, dear. Why is my English getting more worse and worse as we go? Absolutely no clue. We don't question it. Okay, Engineer's Manual. Let's start with the beginning. Introduction. Blocks or multi-block machines formed with the engineer's hammer. All information is used and so importantly. Resources. Ores, mineral depths, temp, treated world, basic metals, industrial fluids, graphite, resident under other engineers. How do we begin? Like you meant. Is that Clippy? Hold on. Network construction. Guess the first thing we should work on would be workbenches and machineries, right? Engineer's crafting table. Crafting table's addition. Top crafting grid when it's closed. The table also features a small drawer to store some crafting components. Actually, don't know if it has a good better progression. All I know is that it's like the Ponder Index. But this should actually. Where should I put my stuff like this? I can put it over there. That'd be pretty nice, right? Secondary workshop. There's my create workshop and then my other workshop. I had to like that area. And I can always connect them with an elevator later. Yes, that'll be good. And it's gonna also use that area so nothing spawns in there. Because things keep spawning in that one. I might as well put it to my advantage. Lock it up with actual something I can use. Words are absolutely terrible. It's fine though. Just take some of this mountain with me. Guess we work with it for the first workshop and then see how we go from there. Yes, coarse dirt. The ground, okay. Well, I still have to build my higher sections, but before I do that, I need a bunch of quartz. I want to build my lookout first. Thing. I can see this being a cool workshop. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Okay, okay. Maybe not. Pending. Timer system. I'll have to figure out how to turn it off and on. Like on a better interval. Now. At least we'll set down a workshop worthy enough for us. Yes. They're going to be amazing workshop people. We're definitely not going to give up on it randomly, just like our other one. I mean, I hope I don't, but this seems pretty interesting. And it also combines with the create mod, if I haven't mentioned that before, so that means I should be able to just go back and forth between some things. This mod might excel at some things the create mod doesn't, and vice versa. It'd be pretty handy. Well, it is pretty handy. In its own sense. I think I like the view. Now, this should look pretty lit up, right? Oh, you know what I could do too? That would be pretty nice. The create mod has a bunch of storage systems. I could always run a storage system. When I figure out how to make like a mass storage system, like I can move like some items to other items, I should be able to move everything that's inside my house to a storage system. And then eventually, I think I can use stock items to move them between. What do you call it? Some of the stock items should be able to use. Yes. I'm trying to think properly, but I can't. All I gotta do is make sure I don't fall into that grinder by accident. This up here. I still remember. First time was for science. Second time was for a complete accident. And third time was just for a bit. Ended my stream immediately. That's pretty good though. I needed something to like mellow me out. Ish. Yesterday was pretty fun though. Yesterday was the Twitch integration for 7 Days to Die. I met a new person. They introduced me to a new mod. I actually was looking at a bit. I really don't know if I'm going to run it, to be honest. The only reason is because apparently you need a high-end computer. I know my computer's pretty good. But lately I've been running into crashing and such stuff like that. Said I should mellow out into the regular vanilla game first before getting into a modded session. We'll just have to see. I might do one more, and that might actually be this week. Depends. It all depends on preference. Still more torches. Backpack. Have anything. I do love my house though. I spent so much time working on it. When it comes to making a massive storage system, I might do that. Off stream on like a Saturday and Sunday. I don't know how long that's gonna take. I have a ton of items, different mods and everything. Bad Omen. Hey, I have a map too. I could use that. No, getting distracted. Let's make an engineer's manual. I need treated sticks. Craft table will upgrade. In addition to treated wood top, it keeps ingredients inside the crafting table grid when it's closed. The table can also feature sources. Treated wood. Bucket of creosote oil. Any treated oils, any kind of wooden planks impregnated with creosote oil. Despite their simplicity, these waterproof planks are used throughout the industrial matters where durable wood is deep. Planks, but let's see. Craft wall mounts, which can be very useful to mount connectors to visually attractive without post. Yeah, but I need creosote. Ores, mineral deposits, industrial. Creosote oil is a thick, viscous liquid that comes from the destructive pyrolysis of coal into coke cake. For a variety of products, including treated wood, it can be burnt in a diesel generator. Redstone acid is powerful, dissolving acidic redstone in water. While the exact properties of redstone remain a mystery, even most studied engineers, it behaves as an electrolyte incredibly favorable. Gas is not strong enough to dissolve organic matter, but it's mildly corrosive metal and acts as an excellent electrolyte for accumulators. Mass production, the acid can be mixed with a mixer. One piece of redstone dust for 1/4 of a bucket of water. Bunch of stuff, but I guess for now we're just looking at the basic one. Looking for creosote oil. Okay. Coke cake is a purified form of carbon similar to charcoal created from the coal in the coke oven. Steel making of all forms for the most simple basic furnace fuel. Graphite is complex. Alright, so then let's start with the coke oven. Any type of sandstone, 4 bricks, and 4 clay. A product of this is creosote oil, which is used for preservative for wood. This preservative wood serves as a basic construction material for all throughout. The coke process is slow, but works in patches. Allowing up to 16 pieces of coal or 8 wooden logs to be processed at the same time, such as recommended to build multiple ovens and stock them with enough fuel to be efficient. The coke oven can be automated to a facility and more industrial fuel oil production. Items can be inserted and extracted by use of hoppers and conveyor belts. The coke can be extracted by use of fluid pump, as the oven will not automatically output it. Coke oven. Form a coke oven. Arrange 27 of these blocks in thereby 3x3 cube, and right click sides with the hammer. All right. So I guess we need times 3 times 3. Meaning we need a bunch of this material. Clay. We need a bunch of clay to make bricks. Hopefully this doesn't go like that one episode. I don't remember the name, which episode it was. I remember things going badly after my dog died. Terrible. Am I laughing? I'm trying to cope with my loss. Alright, where's my clay? I can always search it up because these chests are really cool. I don't have any type of clay, do I? Alright, we need to go find clay. That's underwater, or that could be anywhere. A bucket, I need a door. Right? Doors? Or, yes, book door. Hopefully this works, unless it's gonna get waterlogged. Do some searching, some soul searching. Alright, Enderman, I'm fighting you. But hopefully this doesn't go horribly like every other time I fight an Enderman. I'm gonna get the first hit in. We're good. Move some stuff around. I panicked. And my mouse is not in the best position. I need to pick my wires. Alright, we're good, I think. I still can't take one out normally. I had to cheese him. I did get the Ender Pearl, which is nice. Eventually, I'll be able to make more ways down. I think I see... Dolphin, hey, how are you? I can do it. Perfect. Minecraft, the perfect game. We don't question it like we question, game was it called? 7 Days to Die, Torch Physics. That was hilarious. I was so caught off guard by the... No, Dolphin, please don't mess with my stuff. I was so caught off by the torch just floating midair. Gotta... There we go. Be able to dive back down. Bunch of clay, because we need... It said 3x3x3, so that means we need a layer of 9 at the bottom. 9, 18, 27. We need 27 items. But I think we only need to make 9 because we already make 3 of them, right? Ish. Speaking of which, you know what I totally forgot? Here, Brian. I just happen to have that thought. He hasn't appeared yet. He usually appears when we first come in. Unless he's waiting for his moment like last time. Silent deliberation. Hey, Dolphin, how are you? Ah, thank you. Actually a friend. Alright, we're good. This should be enough to at least start off our journey. Yes. I wonder if I should add any more horror mods to my playthrough, to my list. I think it'd be interesting. At least one. I'd have to look through it carefully. I just don't want a mod that's gonna be like, oh, you walked into the wrong area, you're instantly dead no matter what. If that's true, then I'm adding a gravestone mod. Why? Because I don't like the horror mods that instantly kill you. I like the chance to run away, be horrified for a longer period of time. Instead of it just being like, oh, haha, you're touched, you're dead. Find your items. Like there's the cave dweller, which is pretty good. You can always run from the cave dweller. Yeah, but I still think it does a bunch of damage. I think so, at least. I don't really know. Looking for good. What? No, we need a coke oven. Mark this recipe. That's cool. Mark it. I can mark it like this. All right. So we need. Oh, we also need a bunch of sandstone. How much sandstone do we have? We should have a few. We were in the desert for a bit, weren't we? We have 8 sandstone. That enough. 8 times 3. 27. 8, 16, 27. No. 8, 16, 24. We need one more sandstone. 9, 18, 27. Yes. Should be able to get from here. Did I get sandstone? I did. Oh god, let me up! Oh no! Place sand there. You don't question my logic. I am destroying my home and my surroundings. Damn, sand melts pretty fast underwater. I have no idea where that. I don't even remember that. Sorry. I don't remember where that came from. I think it was just there, and I've never deleted it, even though it's floating in midair. Okay, I need 4 bricks, so 4 times 9. I need coal, and let's see. I need 9 of them times 9. 4 times 9, the calculator. Do I have that? You know what? Let's just make the entire stack. I'm not good at math. Okay. Cooking pot. Let's wait for that to smell. Yeah, I know I'm burning alive in my own. Oh, yeah. 2 items. Be good enough. And melons. What can I do with you? I can make a popsicle. I can make popsicles. Can I make ice cream? Ice. Can. Doomed. Snowballs, sugar, and a bowl. That's so easy to make. Hold on. If slants. Apple juice. Berry. Still make melon. Glass bottle and sugar. Make melon juice. Mine are instant health. I don't have sugar. I don't have bottles. Issue. Let me make a bottle. Bottle. I need ice. Not ice. Glass. E for backpack. I think it's this. So weird. It does look weird for some reason in my mind. But where did the cork come from is the better question. Oh, why it looks so weird in my mind. Okay, where's my sugar cane? All I have is 1. Bunch of melons. Are you ready for this? We're about to make something completely new. Sugar, melon, and a glass bottle. I have myself some melon juice. What does it do? It doesn't really say. It gives me minor instant. I mean, don't mind if I do. I can take that with. I can make potion if I hold on. Let me process all of this. Now, I think melon juice is the only one that does it. Apple. Oh, there's two different types. Farmer's Delight, toughest name. The Farmer's Delight. Okay, at Farmer. A lot of their juice. I have milk bottle, clears one effect. Hot cocoa clears one harmful effect. Apple cider gives you absorption. Two apple, one sugar. And melon juice gives you instant health. Apples, sugar, and bottles. Give me a second. If I can do that, I can make that right now. What am I doing? I could drink delicious. It doesn't count. It technically doesn't count as a special, but at the exact time, it's 100%. If that's the correct way to phrase it. And what I mean is like it doesn't count as any. Doesn't count towards my water source. Yes, I can say it properly. I have anything to give them? I should start exploring again. Maybe. Or if I can do anything with that map. That's a good question. Alright, let's throw some apples in. Where's the crafting table? Yeah. Let's make some of this. Hyped up, let's get some hyped up on sugar. Eating my apples like a stupid person. Get some glass again. I could have done bigger and greater things this entire time. Here I was, limited by my own simple, feeble mind. I can make apple juice, apple cider. Sorry, I'm just excited. Then this. I need a heat source, right? I need to. Hot goes here, and skillet goes. And now, since I have a heat source, I should be able to make what I want. Sugar, and then I take all my glass bottles. That should give me a bunch of apple juice. It gives me absorption. I'm like, be completely honest with you, Chief. I don't know what absorption is. But it's one good way to find out what it is right now. I get extra health. For a minute, too. I get my glass bottle back. Hold on a minute. Oh. Because it doesn't really heal me. But it's 100% worth it to have with me. So melon juice is really goated for instant health. And the other one's really good for that. Okay, let me check if I have enough furnace blocks. Need 9 of them in total. Clear my add to my inventory. Place this here. I'm missing 2. Go, 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 go! Spout, 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 spout! You got this, furnace! Please! Come on. Also, I want to check something right now. Can I make dripstone? Yeah, dripstone is available. I just have to find it. Why do I ask that? Because it's the best way to describe it. Oh, it actually worked. Best way to describe it is I can use it to make other things. Alright, there we go. Coke furnace. Hopefully my math is correct and I just didn't make a bunch of it. 27. Okay, my math was correct. My coke furnace is ready. I guess the only thing I'm really sad about. Place you here. And I need something else. I remember. I know that fully. Before this even works. But let's craft that item. before I start building the foundation. I'm gonna go into that wall though. Where's my book at? The furnace is an important machine journey. The brick hits up. Okay. Creosote, preservative, 16 pieces of wood. Cool. I need a fluid pump, but I'll get to that when I get to it. And right click with an engineer's wait. Right click one of the sides with the engineer hammer. So let's see. Engineer. Hammer. Here's steam engine. Just look up hammer, can I? Revolver hammer and need 2 sticks, 2 iron, and 1 string. 2 stick, 1 iron. No, 2 stick, 2 iron, 1 string. 2 stick, iron, and 1 string. For backpack. I'm gonna keep my constantly. Let me sleep before anything sneaks up on me and blows up. Hammer! Hammer time! Okay. Sorry. It's just so cool. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, achievements. I forgot about that. L for learning. No, achievements is my guide that I should be following. An engineer villager, which I haven't done yet. I still have to find them. Hammer. Craft an engineer's hammer, and then second... Carbonated... Okay, form a coke oven. You can do this. What am I doing? Let's make that coke oven. We are doing absolutely... I don't want to say good right now. Every time I look down there, I think I'm seeing the wither, but it's constantly just those conveyor belts. Like a plus. 1 brick. I... I think if you probably saw what I saw, didn't you? I extended it, but not enough. It was 2. I love mods that do this. I remember that there's a forge mod that allows you to build your own forge, your own tools. I really love that. Are you ready for this? This simple hammer, I can turn all of these coke bricks into an oven. Concentrated carbon. All right, let's. It said I am supposed to do something. Let me read. Coke oven. Fired 20. It says it right there. Didn't need to do all that math. Okay, let's. Some more reading. My practice product is creosote oil, which is 16 pieces of coal or 8 wooden logs processed at the same exact time. So let's process coal. Less. For active process. 8 wooden logs. So I need logs. Unless you're working. Not working. We need some of that good stuff. USA, baby, if you know what I mean. We need that oil. I'm going crazy, aren't I? Absolutely. That's stupid. Alright. So what a log. This should be good. Missing something. Let's see. Oil, thick, wood generator. Okay. Crude blast furnace, arc furnace, coke oven. I'm missing a vital piece of information. Benches the machinery. Crafting table, workbench. Graphite, purified form of carbon, charcoal, created from coal. Purified form of carbon, similar to charcoal, coke, created from coal in the... That's highlighted. Graphite, yes. No. Okay. Wait. Oh, it's slowly going it. So after this one comes down, it'll make it. That's why I said you need a bunch of them. Well, as that works, I think I should start the fluid part, right? I think so. J, no, L for hot topic. Form the crude blast furnace. Crash the ink. Let's do this one. So oil. Well, yeah, that's the next objective. So oil. Free resources. The fluid. Yes, I know what I'm doing. Coke oven. Oil. Greaser oil can be extracted by use of fluid pump as the oven will not automatically output it. Fluid pump. Fluid pressure. Pressure is on. Fluid pumps are used to move pressurized fluids both within and without pipe systems. Fluids will only be pumped from fluid barrels, mine carts if the tank and pump have connections to that side. Camera on the face of the lower half of a pump will change the direction. Yeah. Signal, plump. By clicking with the driver will influence paper proving a fluid pump. Transfer array when placed against pumps will suck up. I need first thing I need is a pump. My brain. Okay, fluid pump. I need iron sheets, iron mechanical. I need a bunch of iron plates. And fluid pipes. Fluid pipes require a bunch of iron sheets. So I guess I don't think we have any more iron. We spended most of it. Creating some of my machines down there. I mean I have 12 of it, maybe more. Besides that, I don't think we really have anything. Iron nugget. Could try combining it. I don't know if that's gonna work though. Let's just burn through some cobblestone. I'll take what I have and then see if I can make it. Might as well put my machine into overdrive real quick. I'm definitely gonna remove that saw. That saw has been nothing but painful. Missed. Hit a miss. Bunch. You get. Down, please. Surely but slowly, I'm getting a bunch of iron nuggets. Alright, kelp, you can go back into my storage system. And giant crafting station. I didn't have coal. Get thrown into here, you get processed real quick. Iron nuggets. That just 6 blocks. It's really good, but at the exact time, not what I need. I need a pump. Save you. Actually, no, that's not that. It's not that expensive because it's 8 fluid pipes. All I need is 6, 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 iron plates and 1 copper. I have copper here somewhere. Copper. Yeah, I have 1 copper. Please ring it up, cat. Thank you. Alright, we're getting into business here. Where's that zombie? You are. I wonder if there's different types of armor I can make. Possibly. At least you can't get crushed between these gears. That would have been something. Oh, I had to fix my machine, don't I? No, because it's falling just right at the end. Yeah. When I tried to jump into it and it didn't work. Damn, this one belt. I had it. Why did I go backwards? Alright, alright. What do you mean? How'd you get up here? Come here. Random RNG. You know what? It's fine. Totally not. Totally fine with that. It hurt. Nothing like that. I still don't have enough plate. Are we really gonna go back into the mines right now? Absolutely. You know, I have plates. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13. This should be everything I need. Oh, I don't have a depot anymore. Oh, so a depot is 100% faster. Let me drink some water while this is getting ready. It's not water. I don't know what I'm talking about. There we go. Thank you, machine. Okay, I need some of this. This. Fluid pipes. We're making a pump. Okay. Keys. This one, this one, this one. And the last component is 3 iron sheets, which I do have. So I can make that right now. Fluid pump. Under pressure. Did I skip a bunch of, like, stuff in order to make that? I think I did. Attach a wire, craft an external. No, not really. I think so, at least. They are supposed to be used in tandem. That's what I hope. I can always go back and make the things I need. Now, how does this work? Better question. I know I read it and everything, but did I process all that information? Absolutely not. But I am running out of iron, which is a bad thing. Good thing is I'm so close, my machine should be running at all times. And so, yeah, since they're very, very close to each other, they should be in the same chunk, or within generally the same chunk. Really, it shouldn't matter in which workshop I'm in. Both machines should be working as long as they're automated. Alright, how do you work? That's not right. Fluid pump. Let's do some reading. I need a hammer, right? I made charcoal and I have creosote oil. Facing side, no connection. Alright, let's input fluid. Oh, maybe... I did get a bunch of these fluid pipes. So maybe it's possible that I put it... That. This. I do this. The hammer at. Output. Oh no! Alright. Destroy you real quick. Reread it again. Fluid pumps are used to move and pressurize fluids both within and without pipe system. Be pumped from fluid barrels or mine carts if the tank and pump have connections on that side. Use hammer on the faces. Lower half of the pump will change the connection between output, input, and lock. When given a redstone signal, the fluid pump will extract at low power. Right clicking it with the engineering screwdriver will invert this behavior. Running a fluid pump with the flux will engage high pressure pump and stimulate the transfer rate when placed against pools of liquids in the world pump against pools. Water can be pumped into the same way it can be picked up with a bucket. Fluids that are picked up with the paste but cobblestone. Maybe I have to build it on top of it? Possibly. I'm a bit stupid. Let's slowly figure this out. I did say today's episode was gonna be not weird, just a bit longer than usual. Messy. Are you working? No. Maybe I need that screwdriver I was talking about. I need iron rod and a stick. Before I get iron rod, I need craft and an iron stick, right? Iron rod. Engineering. Alright, just regular this. Didn't need all that special item. I don't have any, do I? I need to go back and grab. I need to grab. Wait. You still have wood with you? I'll take this. I don't want to go back to my house to figure it out. I'm lazy, okay? If it's there, I'm taking it. Iron rod. And then from there, back. So use like switching menus. I don't remember your crafting. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Crafting. Oh, it's diagonal. Bad. Immersive engineering. How long has this been running? We've been running for this about an hour. We haven't got anywhere. Started. Good. This works because it does that. I would take good and this, and then maybe a fluid tank. Fluid hatch, fluid cow, fluid tank. Multiple fluids in the chemical thrower. Router. Watch the tank. Upper back tank. Right back tank. Pressurized air tanks. Large mining drill tank. Advanced pump upgrades. Less I be. Try something. So, okay. Alright, yeah, but I'm stupid. I'm keeping this here though. As an input and output, I should have just tried that instead of trying to build all this other stuff. It's so stupid. So, all that stuff and it's completely useless. Alright, I need a chest. What's the most basic chest I can copper and a bunch of it? Why? Because I want to make a copper chest because sophisticated stuff is actually a lot. I messed it up. It's I see. I need a lever. I should have a lever somewhere. Thought I was carrying one. Cobblestone. And a stick. That, I get a lever, and then I add you. Would make a special chest. And you, I can make a copper chest. I can place you somewhere important. Glass. Stuff. Clay. Seeds, which I'll have to use later. I do have a bucket of creosote oil. Let me take a bucket, not but some logs with me. Treated wood is what I needed. Next. Treated wood. Just any type of stakes, and then that's way too many items. Round it with creosote oil, and I should make wood planks. Oiled up and ready to go. Absolutely lovely, Matt. Oil with me. Hold on, I'm refreshing Twitch in case it bugged out. I got a message somewhere. Absolutely nothing. I think tomorrow I'm gonna hop back into Pacific Drive, if I'm being honest. Pacific Drive was pretty fun. Alright, besides that, let me make that work. Bench. Here's workbench. No, that's not right. Or something like, where's my book? Roll. Workbench is a mechanic. Crafting table. 1 crafting table, 3 slabs, and 4 sticks. I have a bunch of crafting tables here somewhere, unless I use them all. I may have used them. Unless I have one in my inventory. Crafting table. I don't have my treated stuff yet. This, slabs, you get sticks. There, you get here, one of you guys, and this. Engineer's crafting table. Lovely. I don't exactly know what it does. Pretty handy though. Alright, I place you. Yeah, I should extend you. Hopefully. Looks good, and I'm not just like winging it and have to redesign it like I did last time. Engineer's crafting table. Put some basic machinery stuff in here. Then I can also place my sophisticated chest. Yes. Okay, next thing besides that would be crude blast furnace. Let's do that one, because we can do it right next to it. Where did my wood go? Let's make a bunch of creosote oil just in case. I can make charcoal for my water. That'd be lovely. Okay, so crude blasting furnace. I know. I forget. I can read. Direction. Concrete, hemp, slag, dose, catwalk. That'd be pretty nice. Ocean compliant too? Perfect. Alright. Construction workbenches. Damn, no. Heavy machinery, that has to be it. Not it. What was I looking for again? Crude blast furnace. Far nice. There we go. I need 1 magma block and a bunch of bricks and nether bricks. That means I also probably need to make a 9x9 again. Along with steel, the furnace will also create slag, which you must remove. The furnace will cease to function. Well, it's technically a waste product. There are various ways to recycle it, such as brick construction or concrete. To form a blast furnace, you need 3x3. Not automatable. All in all, inputs are arranged manually through its UI. If you want to automate the creation of steel, you should probably look into more. Blast furnace. Yes. That's actually really expensive. There's this one where I can try to find an engineer. That's like a journey of adventure. Though. Do I really want to do that right now? Maybe. Grow a chorus fruit in the garden. Alien green. I mean, that seems a bit pretty far. That means I have to go to the end and beat the not beat the inner dragon or travel across the entire void without falling. Grab the warmth, craft an external heater. Birds in a wire, attach a wire, inverted mode, replace a kinetic dynamo. I could always skip this and move on to this. Engineer's workbench. What do I need to craft you exactly? Check the book instead. Engineer's workbench. I need a crafting table, treated wood, more treated wood and iron. You know what? I did some requirements. I think I want to travel. Why? Because I do want to check if it's possible to find any of these other shops that are talking about these new villages and stuff. Because that might be pretty handy in order to buy some stuff. I know maybe I wouldn't be able. But I think traveling is my best to go to. Bunch of charcoal with me. We need a bunch of food. Speaking of which, if you're here, watch this. Bam! 13 apple ciders. Technically not food, but it's something. Gives me absorption because it's part of Farmer's Delight. Oh my glory. I have more apples. Besides that, I should bring my knife with me. On my journey, I should be able to get more food. I'm running out of meat. That's kind of the main reason that I want to start journeying again. I've been stuck in this one location building that I've completely weathered my resources out. Alright. I also want to bring a few bones because that dog. Fortunate ending again. They keep meeting unfortunate ends. Not my fault. This one worked into my workbench area with the saw. Let's get some carrots, I guess. Carrots, water, apple cider, charcoal, this. I already have a crafting furnace and a smelting area. A bunch of boats. I have some backup food, copper, some random materials. Random iron. I think we're set. And a bucket of random bucket I could use. We are gonna go on a journey. Oiled up, ready to go. That's me. Plus, I want to see if I can find a new cave location. And possibly find what I'm looking. Alright. We are off to set on a journey. Find something new. Either a bunch of food or, let's see. We find a new village. I did some work with that. I need more food before I do anything. I do have to hop back into the nether. I don't think it's worth it to travel right now without any good food. Yeah. Alright. Journey. I think I want to head where I was going last time. Yeah, I remember. Because last stream, there's a village right there. Not last stream, but episode like 10, 9-ish. 11. I don't remember which one. Alright, there's a village over there, and there was like an outpost over here that I want to check out. Berries. Potatoes. Nice. Take some with me back home. Sorry, cow. I must murder. Got food. Pretty sure I get more. Right? Learning. Let's do some husbandry. Now I don't. Knife. Extra goods from animals and plants. Yeah. I should use the knife to get animal parts. More food and more parts from animals. Alright, chicken. Nothing personnel. Actually, it's 100% personal. I need food. Oh, look at all these all these cows. Maybe if I built somewhere flat, my house would be a lot better to work around with. I like the design of having it on multiple layers, so I wouldn't trade it out for anything right now. And the biggest thing I'm worried about right now, technically, Hero Brian. He hasn't made a single appearance yet, unless you've guys seen him in the corner of the screen, and I just completely missed his presence or something. Keep mentioning him because I want him to come back. I don't know. I'm a bit scared. What if he just randomly appears at like the worst moment? Okay, I need sheep, don't I? Let's open up my book. That's me. Actually, crafting table. I don't know how to make a campfire. I thought I had it saved. I can never forget that one recipe. I can never remember that one recipe. 6. That's what I need. 1, 2, 3. Log and charcoal. Just because I'm right here, might as well craft that bed. Because nighttime is dangerous. And never look an Enderman in the eyes, right? I will get murdered. A water source nearby. What I'm really hoping is Biomes O'Plenty isn't messing around with village spawns. I think 100% could be doing that. Flowers. They are wildflowers. Take some with me. Be only taking the essentials. Oh, pretty flower. We are on a journey again. Any type of food is really good right now. Should be better prepared than last time, at least. If I can at least remember the direction I'm going. Hopefully. Bear, the massacre. Have a knife this time. Proper. I have a boat. So. Got myself tomato. Yeah, hair whispers. Is he here? No. Damn here, Brian. Why aren't you appearing? Building it up, aren't you? You're gonna jump scare me one of these times, and I'm gonna absolutely Alt F4 or something immediately packs it. He's waiting for the right moment. I shouldn't have taunted him. Thought I saw him in the tree line. Was worried, man. Are in the wasteland biome. Wait, what the hell? Is that a jungle? Is that a temple? Whoa. Oh yeah, it's part of the Young's mod. Does this count as a desert? I need a bit more. Look at this, though. We have come across a new structure. Hopefully it's not buried by the sand. That would be super unfortunate. You know, it sucks, though. I'm not going to remember where this is. If only I had a waystone. Ancient tomb. Hell. Wait. What mod are you part of? What's that? Mining fatigue? You're joking. How bad is it? 3? Well, I guess he wants. I guess it wants me to go through the tomb itself, right? Without breaking blocks. Hello. About. Okay, we found an entrance. Let's get a bit of distance. first. Why? Because I want to set up shop here. Waystone. Not a waystone. Bed. Food. Let's make some mutton. What else can I place down? Take some of this with me. I come across a wolf, or maybe I did. Let me check real quick around my surroundings. Animals seem to be bare in the biomes mod. Didn't I run across a few raccoons a while ago? Or maybe it's just the wasteland that doesn't spawn things in. Alright, I need a bit of food before I even think about going in. Corruption and everything else. Also, water levels, I have to watch that. Just gotta remember not to panic. Panicking is all I do. Sun's is setting. Found an ancient temple. I think it's part of the Young's mod. Adventure? Find an artifact. Hello, Scoot. No, Young's Better Dungeons. Did I find I didn't find a one. Oh, this is completely new. Hold on. Flash. Discover a better temple. Unless it's part of something else. I'm thinking, give me a moment. I want to know what mod it's a part of before I join in. Okay, I found no. Young's Better Caves. I don't want to hop in and immediately die to something that has like a laser cannon or something. I want to know if it's worth it to actually come in there. That would absolutely suck. Walk in. An ancient tomb, Young's Better Desert. Okay, yeah, it's Young's. More set of food, and we should be able to go in. Get some. Prep myself for this journey. One more batch, and we're good. Health is gonna go down like crazy if it's an actual dungeon. That might be fun. Make a little area down in. Because armor is gonna be the most important thing. Alright, we are set. We have health. Cider. Ready to head into the dungeon. Let's see how bad it's gonna be. Oh god, I'm actually worried. But I do have a respawn point set this time. Pickaxe, and I have a sword. Hello? Zombies. Anything though. Are you blocked? Random pressure plate. Should I press it? Maybe. Do it. Oh. Hi. I heard you. Okay, armor. Oh my god, burning alive in here. The only issue is I lose protection. Let's go with, yeah, let's put my boots back on and the helmet. This has protection and unbreaking. Might as well. There's these two. Oh, I guess it wants me to shoot this? Yeah, that's good. Alright, I don't know if it's something special or not. I don't. I keep guessing it. I'm sure about torches. Actually, I have a bunch of charcoal I could use. Ba, 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 ba. Prevent things from spawning behind me. At least I hope to. Torches, bunch of nighttime, so I should be extremely worried. Lighten this place up. Oh, look, lecterns. Ah, the Ankh. Am I gonna fight an Egyptian god here? I don't want to have to do another Yu-Gi-Oh battle type stuff. Yugi, let's duel. Oh, look, a spawner. Can I even break you? I can't break you. I have to defeat the dungeon first before I can think about it. Then, actually, then I can just place that. Ground floor seems to be fine. Good. But... oh, that. Give me a bunch of arrows. Or that. Go. I gotta stay calm, cool, and collected. Please. Running. Got him. Okay, okay, we're good. Baby zombies, absolute nightmare. Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. You want to try this one again? I heard something open. Damn, I'm too stupid to realize what this is. I can't activate it either. Alright, that's one. I saw that. It did me dirty. Alright, so I gotta press it from one spot and then make my arrows hit. Ooh, what did it do? I was playing a funky tune. I don't know what it did. Nothing, okay. Did it open something? Yeah, I wish I was more versed in what this does. I heard this open something, but I don't really know. Maybe it's already opened something farther away. Okay, let's go up to the second level and see if we did anything. I do like the little tune it played. That was pretty cool. Guessing it was a bunch of note blocks. Alright, that guy has an asthma problem. Stop breathing in my ear. Unless... no, we're stuck here. Alright, alright. I think I understand what's going on. order to enter the tomb further, I have to do one of those puzzles down below. What to do exactly? I don't really know. We try this again, see if anything opens. No, I need more arrows. Sounds like something's... I only have one arrow. I can't even do it if I wanted to. They all broke. Okay. Gonna take forever to do. I know. I solved it. I'm opening it. How long is this gonna take? Oh, forever. I already heard the tune. Please be something and not just something random. I have to do the entire square? Okay, never mind. I thought it was the bottom square. I swear I did both puzzles. Missing something. Hold on. You hear that, right? Hmm. I hear it open, but I didn't hear it close. Something must have opened, I don't know where. I'm a bit too stupid to realize how this works. You're a lot. Okay. So that one over there plays a tune. Something must have happened, but I don't have the arrows anymore to do it anymore. And this one over here, it opened something after a certain time. I did manage to do it with the arrow, but I don't know what it opens. See, something... I don't know what sound did it... Opening, exactly. Okay, I might just have to leave. I thought this was gonna be a good dungeon. I might have to look it up later. I'll have to remember where I did this. I can't progress further because I'm a bit stupid. Absolutely. I'm limited by my own mind. I'll keep this stuff. Absolutely. Let's do that. We're gonna journey a bit further. Just in case I happen to come across it later in the future. I know the general direction where I have to travel. If my memory gets served in the long term, it'll be amazing. Then I'll have the exact location of what I'm looking for. Probably should have slept. I think we're fine. I say that. My gut tells me I'm wrong. Let's just chance it. A journey we begin to travel through. Immersive engineering. This is What biome do you think this wasteland's gonna travel to? That's a good question. I think it's gonna go back to like an oak. Although I think I see a jungle. Maybe a mangrove? Nice looking cave, but have a waystone. A lot of it's just gonna be turning back. Oh look, another temple. That's rubbing into my face. I'm too stupid to understand it. Ah. I have to look it up. Nah, I'm passing it. If I manage to figure out the first one, I'll come back, and I can always do the second one later. It's just the same exact section. No, it's just the mining fatigue. Nothing interesting. The journey. Pretty sure if you dig down from there, you should find a biome. Why is it all sand, though? Sand and deserts now. Or sand and wasteland biomes, no matter what. Or relation than this. Why is it Mustafar everywhere? Right. So we just crossed the ocean again. What if we end up back at my house? Maybe we shouldn't. I think I know the general direction of what my house was. I'm heading the opposite direction from that. I think so. Let me check. F12, right? No, F2? 1. F3, F4. 3. You're a negative 23,000, meaning we shouldn't run into it. Play. Alright, more wasteland and more sand. Nothing but badlands out here. Armadillo! Nice. Tega. Ow. A little bit sad. Horses. I don't think I've seen a horse yet so far, actually. I mean, I might have passed one by, but fully noticed it? No. It's not good at all. Closer. I think you're fully underground. I'm scared. Alright. That means there's a specialized mob and it can have speed something. Totally wreck my life right now. No, I gotta use my knife. What am I doing? Drink some apple cider. In case I'm worried about losing everything right now. Technically, I haven't gone that far. I might as well be safe than sorry. My eyes to the ground. Don't want Enderman sneaking up on me. I don't want to fall into a cave like I did that one time. I think the only problem I'm gonna have is if I find another dungeon, I don't think I'm gonna be able to access it anymore. I did have trouble when it came down to it. fully realizing it. Okay, go. I okay. I'm still going negative 3,000. Why is it so foggy outside? Been fogged since like forever. I think it may have cleared up like slightly, but then it became foggy again. Actual oak biome. I think we've seen one. There's one near my house, but see one between the deserts. It's actually pretty. Right. Travel by looking for any signs of life. Besides my own, of course. Got my apple cider to keep me comfy in this cold weather. Dark forest. What if I accidentally come across like the mansion? That'd be crazy. How rare they are. Following the river line. It's possible that I could have crossed paths with the stronghold already. That'd be pretty cool. God, one of these biomes. They're hard to navigate through. I don't think they're worth it to travel through. Any type of mob comes at you, you're just basically until you clear an area out. Right. Besides that, we are headed in the general direction. Right. Okay, I guess this episode's turning into I managed to find another waystone. I'm going home. Absolutely. God, not biome. Honey. Bees. Fox. Have I seen a fox before? I think I have. I mentioned it. Nice flowers, but why do you have potion effects? Why are you zooming? Hold on. Where did he go? Oh, it was fast. He zoomed out of there as soon as he saw me. Luckily, he wasn't aggressive. I don't think I could deal with that kind of speed. Alright. That's that. We're ready to go. Journey. Damn, this journey's taking forever, though. Just have to get lucky once. A village of any kind. This far out should have a waystone. I say that, but last time I didn't find one. Yeah, I ran to like 3 different villages without a waystone. Well, that's because I was heading towards spawn. I had no idea I was heading towards spawn in the first place. That's a good place to rest. Good time to rest, at least. I still have enough food because I prepped enter the dungeon thinking I was gonna get far. And get that far in. I'm leaving the bet here. I did say I was gonna start doing that more. Close it. Okay, more apple cider. Bean. Love beans are so fun. Spot in unison. Cut their quartet down by like two. And out to duet. Sorry, man. Think about my actions. I don't think I act. Brother, I don't even think once. Okay, that's too good of a moment to pass it up. Brother, I don't think once immediately falls. If I die, that'd be so stupid. Right. On an ice biome. Damn, I've traveled so far. I'm up north now, aren't I? Alright, I need. Oh, look, my clothing is changed. Back some regular armor if I want to travel through this area. Well, I don't know if it's worth it to travel through the fairs. Maybe. Am I gonna get colder is the good question. If I get colder, I have to leave this area. I'm getting colder, let's leave the area. Uh, around. I'm not trying to jump. Out, 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 out. I'm fine, 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 fine. I'm out of the biome. Please don't try to kill me. I'm not cold anymore, I swear. But it registered properly. Blocks look nice. I'm trying to make conversation, but I can't. I don't want to pull up the generator because I want a conversation to flow more naturally. I only did it during like early access stuff or stuff that I have to like, you know, try to make conversation. But I don't want to have to completely rely on the generator. You know what I mean? Absolutely. But I don't really have any stories to tell. Nothing interesting happens around me. Wolf. No, the dog, not me. Coming with me, dog. I'll treat you well. As long as you don't run into any saw blades, you're fine. Alright, yeah, you're coming with me. Hopefully he'll survive the journey back. I'm just being honest. Because my past record of dogs has not been well. I haven't even got to name the other, like, 4 dogs before they perished. I was on my way to get him food and everything. He just died. Oops. Hey, dog, would you like some apple cider? That's interesting, though. Maybe, no, I don't know if I should make more melon juice or I should make more apple cider. Because apple cider gives you absorption. Melon juice. Maybe I can always just make both. Keep them with me. Can't travel through this any type of armor for. How are ya? Like jazz. I mean, I think I can make armor. As long as I don't need leather. Alright, let's see if I can make some armor. I don't have enough leather. Dude. Let's make, I guess, a chest. At least one. Good enough. Not, I can always just get another piece with this knife I have. Carve it out of them. Higher. I wonder how comfy that is. Higher block of wool. Like a beanbag, I presume. That'd be funny. Either that or it's gonna be like really scratchy. I think we're good enough to travel through these lands. I think I need more though. I'm slowly turning cold. Jeep. One more piece of white wool. Or any type of wool. Come here. E. Making boots. Right. Are they with the fur? No, they're not. I mean, yeah, they are actually. Oh, wait. Okay. My heating subsided. I'm good. You'll be able to travel through the wet lands now. I gotta keep an eye out for any waystones. My journey doesn't end until I get back home. And if I still have enough time, I can still go back into the immersive engineering stuff. Yesterday was... I keep mentioning the same stuff over and over again. It was. I didn't expect as many people to help me yesterday. I thought people were gonna absolutely ruin my life in that game. I mean, they did so at the end, but that's only because I asked them to. Yeah, I told them to hurt me plenty. I wanted to go... I wanted to go to sleep, it's just... I see a village... I see a lamppost. See a house. What am I talking about? Oh, it's abandoned, though. I might have run into an abandoned village. Alright, it is a village. I can't argue with that. Wait, there's a white wolf here. I get 2 wolves. You know what? I might as well. Here, come here, boy. Don't run from me. Got 2 dogs now. Is this a good idea? No. It's a decision I just made. I'm gonna live with it. Hopefully they live long enough for me to actually appreciate both of them. They should watch each other's back. If not, they'll both end up in the same grinder or something. Alright. Village looks abandoned. I was right. I remember in one playthrough I did. It's a normal playthrough. I found a cave that led under an abandoned village. Right underneath it was the stronghold. I was so surprised because it was also at spawn. Grease the Ware's Flashblunt. Neat. Oh, so I'm taking one of these. I mean, it's abandoned. I don't really need to ask anybody. Yeah, I do like the abandoned villages. They're so cool. Me. Like, what happened that made them desert this kind of village? Herobrine, wasn't it? I know I shouldn't have summoned him. Smoker. Take you with on me my journey. Blast furnace. I don't really need. Bunch of igloos. Man, I love like the small little storytelling bits. House. Bad. I'm taking you actually. Nighttime. We stick around in the village. I don't want to run into whatever happened that made them abandon this place in the first place. You know what I mean? I mean, it's a nice way of thinking, like, in real life, but when it comes to, like, this, it doesn't make sense. Nothing's gonna reappear. Hopefully. It's wait out the night, and you just hear monstrous noises coming from the deep, distant dark. Just... That'd be absolutely terrifying. I'd leave this place immediately. Just, nope, out. Alright, you're stuck there. Doesn't seem to be a waystone of any kind here. It's been thoroughly abandoned. Nice story. So when I get back home, if I manage to get back home in time... Okay, I'm sleeping here. Our journey continues. We need another waystone before we can actually leave. Hey dog, how are ya? 2 dogs, actually. Which one took damage? Where's my food? Go with it. You know what? Spice things up a slight bit. Where is... any slot? Okay, that's stupid. Here you go. Oh, you already healed. But you. Both of your... Ooh, no! No, wait, no, it's power stuff. Ah, why'd you come down here? No! Dogs. Why have you done this? Alright, we need to leave. We need to leave and quick. You can teleport, you're fine. Walls. Take the snowballs with me because I think I saw a recipe for them. And it seems pretty handy. You love the backpacks though. Exactly why I wanted them. A journey can last indefinitely. Although I don't want it to last indefinitely. Apple cider. What the hell? What? Wait! What happened? Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot. I can't feed them both at the same time. I have 3 dogs now. Oh lord. Sorry, little guy. I got a family of dogs with me now. Wait. Technically, in Minecraft, animals can breed with each other. Are they, like, naturally both male and female? Or are they both, like, a mix between both type of species? Or both genders? That's a good question, because you can technically breed any animal with any animal. I don't know if the same applies to Steve. I mean, it applies to the villages here. That's an actual genuine question. Interesting. Come on, family of wolves, we got this. Look, another wolf type. Yes, you can do. I'm not Tammy. Wait, though. But you're like in the middle of nowhere. I'll activate you, Sorkum Slanderdar. How much time do I have left? I have about an hour left. Should I find another waystone, or should I continue my journey? Or go back home? How much XP is it to go back home? Not that far. 1 XP. Okay, let's do a little bit more exploring before I head back home. Still have an hour left. Did find a waystone, that means I can now travel to this area and mine. That's pretty handy, and I can always come back here whenever I need to. Me and my family of wolves that I accidentally made. You're now gonna be careful of snow, because any of them could die. Totally forgot about powdered snow when I fell in. Frog. Hi, how are ya? God, any patch of snow can just suck me in. I have a shovel, which was pretty nice. That means any block is dangerous. Where are my snowshoes at? Make the scariest noise. And what are you doing in the middle of an ice biome? Wouldn't you freeze to death? No, because frogs can survive the winter because they have like a permafrost club with their ability, or at least some frogs do. They survive the winter. Yeah, yeah, we're going. We're looking for another waystone before I leave. Might as well. I think I'll leave one dog at the house, and then the other dog can stay with me. I guess I'll leave two of them because technically it's a family now. I'll take whoever I think the father is. And I can always put another one of them to work, like I did with Bird. It's kind of like a depressing way to put it. But at the same exact time, if they're gonna walk around with me, they're going to die. Or know it. I'm not the best when it comes to this survival part. All right, we're going. Wait, I don't even need to go to the. Oh, no, I need nether bricks in order to get to the nether. My bad. And because I just realized I can make. I can get those lava blocks. The ocean. Welcome, family. No longer a lonesome road. That's killing. I gotta be careful. I gotta be really careful. Can't use my sword when they're around. So I need to make an axe or any type of weapon that's like 6 damage. I'm pretty sure the smaller wolf, this one, that right here. Growing timer? Hold on. Stop moving, please. I'm not trying to kill you. I'm putting away my weapon. 13 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, 14 minutes before he comes into an adulthood. Dog chow later. Maybe I should have dropped at least one of them back in. Maybe I should have dropped them back at the house. Didn't really think about that. That's fine. I say. More apple cider. Water. Speaking of water, I only have one sip left. No sips left. You can always drink regular water. Ground. Continue our journey until we find something. I wanted to find at least one of the special villages. Bartering and trading with them. I could have taken the waystone with me, but every single time I've done that so far, everyone runs bad luck. I can always screenshot my location. Kale. I'll be a lot worse nearby. Probably should keep that bucket with me. Bucket of water, just in case I fall into a ravine or something. Try to bucket clutch my last way through. Am I good at it? Absolutely not. I have no idea the timing on for a bucket clutch. I'm not even gonna try it, honestly. I'm just gonna fall, panic, stare at the ground as I die. But it'll be worth something if I can remember it. I do remember though when I first played that first mod pack, it did have biomes of plenty. I loved traveling through it. Episode 1, it was interesting, but at the same exact time, every single time I entered like a dense forest like this, giant creature would come out from nowhere and just murder me. Even with iron armor, it was really difficult to survive. I did say before, it was a work in progress mod. Traveling. Thought it was fully done because apparently someone said it was. And I started the episode because I was panicked slightly. Ish. Or I wanted to start it because I was like my first episode of streaming. I think Minecraft was my first episode. It was the Lonesome Road. This was the series right now. Episode 1 never got published because how terrible it was. Consistently dying over and over again. Alright, we need a bed. Don't worry, Wolf, we got this. Wait. Leg is right. God, I forgot. Can't do that anymore. Oh, that would have been bad. Let's sleep at night during thunder. It's nighttime-ish. Here we go. We're good. And the only issue is that since we traveled so far, we need a waystone. We're never going to get back to where we came from. I've already found one, and I technically could backtrack. But we're on an adventure right now. What else can I talk about? Future ideas? I guess I could talk about my model, what I'm currently making. That's been in hiatus for like the longest of time. I think I messed up when I was drawing the hair the first time, and I keep going back and forth between the design and the old design. Or the old design, the old sketches. That's probably why it's been taking so long. I have to redesign the front hair completely before I move on to anything else. Because I've been working on it, like, slowly. And I messed up completely when it came down to it. I redesigned it the first time, a bit loose. But then I realized the layering wasn't proper. If it moved, it will reveal, like, all the stuff behind it. Then I did layering with the same exact lines before. And then no luck, because it looked terrible. Now I'm doing a third design. No, I did a third design. All the lines proper. Then I realized the hair didn't make any sense. Consistently back and forth. At war with myself, trying to figure out how to fix it. And now I'm looking at it correct. I'm looking at it like fully, the picture. I need to scrap the first design that I worked with and redesign it when I do it again. The issue I think is wrong with it is because I combined the middle hair with the top layer hair and mixed up what each one was supposed to be. Village. Should have a waystone. Look at that house. Amazing. Yeah, but I mixed up the layers, and the middle hair looks like the front layer. It should be the front layer, and the front layer looks like what should be the middle layer. So if they move, they wouldn't make any sense at all. Okay, hopefully you have a waist down. Yeah, I got you. You need got enough carrots. I've already eaten like all of them on my journey here. Looking for artifacts. Do you have any? Besides that, what is that over there? Hold on. Waypoint set here. Let me get some food real quick. Okay, you're gonna help me right now. I please don't attack. Pigs, I need ham. No, stop attacking, please. I can make them sit. But I don't want to do that. I don't, in case I accidentally lose one. Ham. Don't escape me. Alright, ham's good enough. I can now journey into whatever that thing is over there. For backpack. Let me throw a bunch of stuff in here. These bones, I'm not going to tame anything right now. Back in. And I can place this here. God, it looked absolutely terrible. Look at me. Fun. 5, right? Look like an absolute mess. Look like a tree person with a wool helmet. Cobweb entanglement. Guessing it's a spider dungeon. What are you part of? Discover a spider cave. Alright, dog, you're with me, unless there's poisoned spiders. This string will be helpful later when I start fishing, because I have that angler hat I never used yet. Look good. At least there aren't like massive spiders like there are in Hightail. Hightail was terrifying. Especially with the spiders underground with like no skin. I just don't like spiders. You could already tell. Hey, they can climb walls, so they can come up here. Alright, where are my torches at? Yeah. Yep, knew it. Why am I stuck? Out. 100% out. Too dangerous. Oh my god. Only problem with spider caves is that right there. Poison spiders. I'm not dealing with that. I'll come back to it if this place has a spawn point. I mean, not a spawn point, but a way station. Too dangerous for my liking. Alright, do you have what I need? Or am I gonna have to keep looking? I think I'm gonna have to keep looking. Water. Water out of here. Don't mind me, I'm just drinking your farm water. Oh, hi villager. He was judging me, wasn't he? This house looks really nice and snazzy. I don't think I've seen a villager house this nice before. I would have if I saw it before, I would have 100% taken it. Oh, chests in here. I was right though. There is no way station here. I wonder if there's a station that I can get a villager to get an engineering job instead. That might be possible. Alright, we have to keep going. Found a village, but it wasn't the one I needed. I need a way station of any type. Travel. Okay. Come on, wolves. Sorry, but our journey isn't over yet. Man, that water was really good. That farm water. I haven't got like that dehydration yet. It isn't purified, but it's good. Cherry blossoms, right? Flowering oak. Traveling that pathway. I want to see if it's true. If you keep following a path, it should lead you to another village. Although I think that's a complete myth. My headcanon, though. My lore. That would be pretty cool, though. If every village technically led to another. There's the city of Rome when you need it. Last week. Our journey. What direction am I going? 3. I have 7,000 blocks. Are you? Blockside? I don't think I've seen you before, so I'll take you home with me. I have seen you before. Never mind. I lied. Alright. Sun is setting, so I can be very careful. Next waste, and I'm 100% heading home. I'm worried about my dogs. Ah, farm water. Amazing. I've got so lucky when it comes down to it. I know I keep saying it. I'm probably jinxing my luck right now. You have to be serious. Not serious, but you have to be like good right now. I don't know the best way to describe it. I need flowers of any type. 3 flowers. You, and then to dye. Let's dye some bed colors. Magenta wool. Let's see. Magenta, magenta, magenta. Hurry up! I don't know. What I'm looking for. Right here. This one. I'm panicking. Okay, it's nighttime. Magenta bed. Got it. All right. My time. Dog. You're serious. Oh, it came back in my inventory. Oh my god. He saw that, right? It disappeared in my hands. I hear the whispering, but here mine hasn't made an appearance. I wonder if the mod broke. Peter, the horse is here. Who was that? Something fell behind me. Here, Brian, I know you're inside. Wait, what if he came out of the game? Let's take a moment by the seat real quick. I got a smoker, right? A bunch of food. I have a bunch of food. So let's for logs. Do it. Throw some stuff away. Ah, there's that serene Minecraft music. How are you guys? I'm not giving you any guys' names, just in case something happens. You're low on health. You probably been taking all day. Oh wait, you're an adult now. Hold on. At 15 minutes already passed? Unless sleeping increases that timer. Okay, who wants food? You get food, and... I take one for myself, too. Damn. It does not last that long. Use all my charcoal together. Just a few bits of wood. This is what I miss about Minecraft. Basic simplicity of it right now. I know I have a bunch of mods on it, but this right here is Minecraft. The journey, the adventure. I say that while being completely alone. One of these days we'll find somebody on our lonesome adventure. Hopefully they don't die. Like my dogs. I do plan to open it up to, what do you call it? Multiplayer eventually. I think during that time I might expand the mod list as well. I think the greatest thing holding me back when it comes to actually adding another person be time frame. Put that one over there. Yeah, time frame, because a lot of people don't really play at this current tower. Yeah, well, as I was saying before, the only thing holding me back with like collabing with other people, oh, the flatulence. Yeah, I remember you. Is time frame complete. A lot of people don't really play at this early in the morning, I guess. Technically, I'm playing in the afternoon. You know what I mean? There's a pillager tower here. There should be an delay, but I don't really know how to do. On in. Alright. We're good. Think. Better question is, where are my dogs? You can teleport back to me, right? Unless I move too far too quickly. Alright, let's see. What do you got for me? Bunch of wood, onion crate, bunch of onions, bottle. Oh, enchanting, and goat horn ponder. I don't think these do anything. Going in my chest, though, it sounds cool. Oh, you're kidding me. I crouched in it. The flatulence. Now it's working in overdrive. Trying to senpai. Oh, it's delay. Dogs, where'd you go? Tell me I have to head backwards. Are cherry leaves. I gotta go back for my dogs real quick. I don't know where they went. Wait, I hear them. You are. I need everybody to round up. Missing some. I got food. Missing one of you guys. Where's your son? Where did he go? There you are. They're just chilling in the water for some reason. We'll get food later. I don't want to waste it right now. You're not low on health. You don't have a feed meter, so I don't really have to worry about just feeding them. that sounds wrong, but it is true. Feeding is not like a 100% priority. Apparently, they're immortal. They don't need to eat, drink water, do anything like that. Should be a village nearby, though. There's a this, because I remember the desert, it being littered with both of them. Backpack. Bunch of items, man. Wait, why do I have... Oh no, I collected them earlier. Not a question my ending. Good. But it's on end. Gold pickaxe, so it's completely useless. Pretty sure gold can't even use desired effects. I need a lot more... Yes. We have, yeah, 4 pieces of wool, so we're pretty much good. Sorry for being late, slept in a bit. No, you're completely fine, I see. I'm just adventuring right now. Challenging the world. Also, I think, yeah, you were up pretty late last night. I think, guys. I don't really know. When... Just to recap, earlier I did some immersive engineering and I built a coke furnace to get creosote oil to get treated wood in order to get the crafting station. And then I decided I wanted to find a village, find a waystone, and now we're here. I managed to find one single waystone in like a, call it, one waystone in... I don't remember. In like a winter area, but there was no village. I did find an abandoned village, but it didn't have anything. I found a regular village, and it also didn't have anything. It had like a spider area. I did manage to find an artifact, which is completely useless because it's just a whoopee cushion. Increases the wearer's flatulence. That's all it does. Oh my god, it worked. It's stupid. That's stupid. Nothing beats a fart joke. Hopefully you're here when I'm explaining all that. I did explain like a bunch of everything that happened. Basically, just a giant recap. My microphone is working, right? Am I just silent? Yeah, it's not silent. I was so worried. Happened one time in Arc Raiders, and I was so sad. I had a gut feeling that it would happen that day, and it did happen that day. Also, that wolf from the beginning of the series, I 100% he died. Not from the beginning of the episode. Stepped right into my saw blades, my workshop. He didn't even make it that long into the episode. But on my journey, I came across two different wolves. I fed them both by accident, and now they have a child. Now I'm traveling with a pack of wolves. Lovely, isn't it? Uh, yeah. Did you get any good sleep, by the way? Said you slept in a bit. Might have slept some good, something good. What if I good sleep? Yeah, that's how you say it properly. Another bed. This world is littered with beds. Our journey, our adventure, Minecraft. I did mention yesterday that I was supposed to play Hypixel. Lucky I booted it up before the stream, because I'm apparently banned from Hypixel. Why? I have absolutely no clue. I think it's just they banned everybody in order to force them to get accounts. I think. I have to do an entire appeal and something, but I didn't have time to do that, because apparently it said I had to wait like 48 hours to get an appeal to go into that server. I could have found another one, but at the same exact time, burning tree. I didn't really know what server I should go into. Your journey. We're looking for a waystone of any kind. On 5,000. I don't know. This feels familiar to me. Maybe just the beach. Very similar. Okay, I'll head a different direction, I guess. I'd hate to end up back where I started. Could be going in a massive circle and not realizing it. I've been trying to stick to oak biome. I'm not sure if the special villagers spawn here. Or do I need a workstation in order to get them to get a specific job? No clue. We're just looking for another waystone to head home. Oh yeah, I forgot. I did make a bunch of apple cider, too. And I made some melon juice, because apparently they have really good effects. Like, my apple cider gives me absorption 1 for a minute. I get extra health. And my melon juice, I don't have anymore, gives me instant health. Minor, though. Open plane like this should have some. Good, but it's probably not gonna have anything. I have to go past it. Here. I think the dog hit it before I did. Looking for one more waystone. Somewhere in the past. Adventure. Double check. 54. I think we're heading in a new direction. Okay. Look at the top of the mountain. Keep going past the mountain. Time to scale my own type of mountain today. Friend. Trying to think. I really do need to get back into art in general. I stopped doing my art, and I think I've lost my skills in it. Spending too much time working on that model that I still haven't finished. The front hair. I've already mentioned I gotta rework the model again. I think I messed it up. No, I 100% messed it up. Because the hair looks terrible. Sunflower field always faces the sun. Or at least, I think it heads the rising sun. Because there is a house in New Orleans. I haven't figured that out. Oh man, we got this. Lavender biome. Imagine I was heading home by accident. Oh my god, I could be. I don't remember the blueprint. Wolves, get him. Like father, like son, they miss. Alright. Home. Where's home? No, I am way too far to be home. Dude, X, the axis. X, Y, and Z? No, X and Y. Worried about lavender. Not seeing the lavender. Yeah, that lava is completely too. Okay, we're good. Technically hasn't spawned incorrectly. Just came down the mountain. God, we are traveling far farther than last time. Making decent progress. I've learned from my past mistakes. Always build a bed before nighttime, never travel during the night. Something will always drag you from darkness. Like a fox. Hey, it's child. Alright. You got for me? Section 3, golden chest plate. Double. Pick you. I'm out of food again. Alright. Let's just travel to the new biome. Might as well. I thought it was just being like an in and out journey. I forgot how long it took to find a waystone last time. If I use like a flame on the knife or any type of like fire enchantment, will it automatically cook the meat that I have in my hand or whatever I make? I'll have to get into enchanting in the first. I've never managed to keep my XP. I always do a bit or something and die. But it's worth it, even if I lose the XP. I can always go to the nether and mine nether quartz, get a lot of XP and coal. Village! Please don't tell me I circled the... Did I circle? No, I didn't. Okay, we're good. I thought the layout looked similar. I was about to say it for a second. I was like, no. Okay, hopefully it has their waystone station so we can leave. though. I don't see anything, and it's not looking good right now. What you got for me? Nothing. Respawn point. I do have my base coordinates written down. Always managed to get back. Oh, this looks very nice. I would have loved to live here. If I found this first. Okay, this alcove. Alcove? Iron Golem. What about you? Anything interesting? Play for Emerald. Take your clay. Hey, come here. Actually, hold on. I can get a few emeralds. Ah, what a deal. Took his own materials and sold it to him. Money. Taking these books. I don't have my axe because I remember it fell into the grinder during my workplace accident. Absolutely terrible on my part. Lectern. Alright, we can head back upward. 2 bells. There better not be 2 bells and no way station. I have already traveled so far. I didn't expect this journey to last as long as before. Please. I'm begging you! Oh, church. Nice. I think I have seen one at the village across from my house. I'm not gonna say I did. Never seen one before. Ah, dirt. Take you with me. Special. Alright, wait, I see a wasteland station area. Please spawn correctly. It did. Okay, we can come back here. And it has a church. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a thermoregulator stuff. I mean, it'd be pretty handy if my base wasn't in like the middle of crossroads. Yeah, now I can always check the temperature around me. Very hot outside. And I can take this with me. Even though I'm pretty sure I already made one. Hey dog, how are you? You just popped in. What you doing there? You got a game on your phone. I'll give you some food. Got enough food for all of you. Our journey was tough, and we've made it. I totally forgot about that. I made a mistake. There are now 4 of them. Getting out of hand. A brewing station. Nice. Alright. Alright, pretty sure it's bloody nether quartz. I don't even know any other recipes to brew potions, which I think the game should tell me later, though. Ah, thank you. Alright, nothing. Let's see how much it takes to go home. Meriscore, no, Merscore cred. Merscore cred, yes, cred. We got 2 more way stations. We can travel far. Oh no. My dogs are... I'd have to travel back home in a line distance just to get them back. That's unfortunate. I'd have to go all the way just to get them. Alright, that's actually unfortunate. Better question, is it worth it to go get them right now? I mean, they'll technically always be there because they're tamed, I think. Alright. Nothing station, and I got a smoke. Bunch of materials. And I got a bunch of food again. Let me place some stuff in my chest. I don't have any of the beefs. That with me. My food right now and my ham. Besides that, anything else can go into the other. Your special, your look. Can't read. Not yet, at least. I get a sunflower. I think I broke one, did I? Maybe. It's currently 1:40, meaning I only have 20 minutes. Let's focus on what I can do right. Thermal regulator. Go into charcoal. Here. Glass bottles. You have to go back downstairs. I have way too much. Opposite of what I'm trying to say, actually. I have way too little space in it. I still have all this. Open, see if I can. Item disguise color. No, I'd have to take it all out and then figure it out from there. Bunch of snowball. Stupid. Right. You go in there. All the snowballs can go in there. Why do I need them? I don't really know. I'll figure out a use for them later. I have a bunch of bows now. I probably could use one or make something better. Then you get some eep. Wait, what was that about eep? I think I may have said something, but I don't remember. I think maybe I was talking about sleeping. Oh yeah, it's around the time for me to sleep. Almost. 20 minutes, I said. I can remember stuff. Oh, I also got something cool. Look at this. Where'd it go? It's in my inventory. Got creative onions. I don't know how to do with it, but it's there. Story of my life. Alright. Got cauldrons too. Place that here, and I can just place one right. Decorate my house while I'm at it. Random blocks that I found on the street. Yes. Nice arrow. Ooh, onions. Yeah, I got a crate of onions. What can I do with them? I'll have to figure it out later. I'd love that sorting mechanic. I don't have to sit through and do that anymore. Because I have to convert these into that too. And now everything has that mechanic. Yeah. Oh my god, look at all that. Geography table, black wool. Yeah, I can leave all of this here. It's not there. I'm still worried because Herobrine hasn't made an appearance at all yet. Either the mod broke because something updated, just waiting for his moment to strike. I know I keep mentioning it. I'm worried. Bauxite, some random seed, random flowers, dandelion, wool, and armor. And I could put this back in. No, because I'm already full on stuff. I'll place you in there. 2 is enough. Bauxite. Oh, you weren't here for it, but I can show you my workshop area. Where did I get the leads from? I also got a goat horn. It's perfect. And I have feel. I think that's the only 2 goat horns that I have. And got that nice little rubbing sound. Thrumming sound. I forgot I had a waystone already here. I could have brought that with me and found a village. No, I'd rather find them on my own. That's it's you. Yes, glowstone is that important. You can always get some more. All right, I'm gonna show you my workshop. Stuck. All right, we got it. You've already seen this, and then I built a bridge over here, and this is where my other workshop is gonna be. I've already started some mechanics, like this makes me creosote oil. Got a regular engineer's workbench, which has some of my tools, which is the engineer's hammer and screwdriver, and one of the special chests, so I can just house everything. I don't remember what I was doing. I think I wanted to do it because where's my engineering? I wanted to do this one. Be an engineer. Engineer. I could spell it right, maybe. E-R. No, I don't think so. Alright, let's. Besides that, I'm a crude blast furnace. I could hop into Curie. Oh my god, there's a new menu. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff now. Speedometer, get 100% read off from a speedometer hidden. The cardboard section. I'll have to do this. Catch packages from your chain conveyor using a frog port. Business. Put items for sale using items for sale? Interesting. I sell things. I still have to get back into this stuff. Stay connected with a bunch of just compounds. I did manage to find 2 temples, but I really couldn't do it because I couldn't figure it out. I'll have to go back to it later. Get some sleep before I get murdered. I love this house. It's so cool. Alright, 20 minutes. I can do some things. Let's basic. Let's travel to Zorkin Slamdr, the snow area. Hey wolves, how are ya? Why? Because this place has a bunch of bunch of caves. I saw. I'll hop in real quick, get some ores, and I'll have stuff for tomorrow. Never mind, it's not a cave at all. Coal's pretty good anyways. I can always find something around. I do want to figure out when I plan to open this world in multiplayer. I don't even know who the first person how to add is. I think that'd probably be a weekend episode if I'm being completely honest. If I ever add somebody, it's gonna be a weekend episode, just because of time frame. I know my time frames are usually not as good. But I think the first person I'd probably add is my sister, only because she has Minecraft. Might actually like years, though I don't think she'll make a recurring appearance. Just one time. I still haven't told her about any of the stuff I'm doing. That's the differences when I play the games with. Let's head into the unknown. Hopefully something doesn't just come running. Wait. Okay, no, I slept in my bed, didn't I? I'm asking because I don't want some random backpack enemy to come running down the halls, drag me into the abyss and darkness. It'll happen eventually. It happened multiple times. Especially the creepers. I've been lucky that they haven't been like on the same level as me. The game gives them so much health that they're so dangerous. What the hell? Hold on. You see this? There's a workshop station here. Whoa. I can find like any bit of gravel real. There it is, gravel. Oh, Enderman. Saw that. Think you can do that to me? Oh, I'm sneaking up on me. I'll check it in a second. I just want to light up the place. I'm being so unlucky right now. There you are. Flint and I have steel. I have myself flint. You know what I forgot to get? Water. This farm water. The water I took from the farm is actually pretty good. I haven't got sick yet. I think it's good. Oh, yeah, I 100% see that. 100% am lucky I lit up the place first. You see this? Alright. That would have been a mistake if I did it during the night. Ooh. Smite, Power 3, and Aspect, Fire Aspect 1. You know what? That's going on my sword. Smite and Power Aspect. Yeah. Flame 1's good, and Smite 3 is really good for zombies, I think. And lighting them on fire is a definite bonus. Ow. Taking this. I have a sword that has flames. You can't stop me now. Please don't take that as an insult, game. I would like to live, please. I wanna live! Oh, look, there's more stations down here. Actually, this is really handy. Because of this. I don't need lapis. But redstone, because I need more redstone for my contraptions. Yes, I'm an evil mastermind. Mind me. Okay, there's one over here. Also trapped. Oh, perfect. A bunch of rails. I don't need to collect them. Okay, let me break this before I do anything. I'm gonna forget it's there and open the chest by accident. Nothing, nothing. The chest has iron boots, iron armor, iron axe, and glove. Increase the damage dealt by the wearer. Oh, look at this! Look at this! One of my first good artifacts. Ah, look at this! I have extra strength zombies, plus 4 damage, and flame on my sword now. I am truly a god. What the hell? Hold on, Icy, are you here? Oh, what are these spider webs? I'm scared. Oh god, there's more down here. Hello? You see these spider webs? They look like spider webs. I'm scared to go down there. Why? Because I don't know. I do not want to know what made them. Look how massive they are. Well, it's time to go down there. Don't. Okay, but you know, as I said, venture, risk, reward. Oh, no. I'm not gonna regret this. I do have that extra damage glove that I just have. Hopefully that tides me over. Scared. Actually, you'll hold me, right? Damage do I do to you now? Oh, you're dead. Okay. Gotta look up. In case it comes descending from the sky. If it's a massive spider, I'm done. I'm quitting immediately. There's nothing you can do to stop me. I'm ending stream if there's a massive spider. Oh, flatulence, yeah. Ending stream if there's a massive spider. The witch down here. Maybe that's a mistake. A lot more dangerous than anything. Poisons. More afraid of that witch now. Alright, let's... I don't wanna go for it. I'm scared, man. Ow. Buddy, I nearly one-shot skeletons now with this glove. Ender pearl, nice. Spider web. I'm afraid of touching it too, because I know touching a spider web is never the right thing to do. Let's have any wood with me. That can alert if there's a big spider. It can alert that. First things first. Oh yeah, because I remember when I played the modded or my VR modded version, I was terrified of the underground. You wanna know why? I ran into a giant centipede creature underground in the VR version I was playing. I was so scared stiff at that moment. Terrifying. The worst part about it is the mod actually glitched and I ended up dying. Anyways, dying to it because I had my shield up, but it just broke through my shield. Giant centipede. It was like in a mine shaft, so it just like zoomed down it and just proceeded to eat me and snap me in half. I had a halberd, I think, and a dream. Stringy cobweb. Oh, it's a cobweb. It's not spider webs. That means I should be fine, right? I look at another one and just says spider web. Oh no. That over there. You know, this is actually going pretty well. I mean, not like in general. I didn't expect to actually find a good cave. Saw me slip down that random cave. This better not be called like the Devil's Trap or anything. Cave name, Devil's Trap. None of them made it out alive. I forgot to read the sign when I entered the cave. This is where I get lost. This is where my journey ends. There are spider eggs here. I'd like to leave, but I'm too interested. Should I go up and hit the spider webs? Spider. Okay. What is this one? This is hanging cobweb strands. Okay, we're good still. Nothing too bad. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. I do have to turn off stream eventually. It's getting about that time. Once I make it back home is the thing. That's exactly where I end off every single video. What is this? Webbing blocks. Alright, let's tempt fate. What is this? I'm out of water. Do spider egg. No, it's poison spiders! How could you, Gabe? I trusted you. Okay, then I just don't break them then. That time, not yet. I'm fine. I hear a skeleton. I need that cave water. I need it now. I need that mineral water. It tastes exactly like minerals. How far do I have to go to reach it? Lactite waters sound nice right now. There you are. I'm poisoned. Who could have foreseen this coming? Oh, it's dirty water, that's why. We're fine, we'll heal. Slowly. Alright, heading back down to the Cave of the Unknown. Spiders. What if that isn't? What if these aren't amethyst eggs? Or what if these are amethyst geodes, but giant spider eggs? I'm gonna say. Maybe. You don't get stuck in them. Look at this. Not good. Polished blocks. Limestone, calcite, and stone. More artifacts that need to become stronger. Cobweb. Pretty sure it's nothing special. Just cobwebs. We're fine. I was just terrified of there being a giant spider. Those don't. And those really don't look like cobwebs. Honest. The ones that like span the cave They look more like giant spider webs. Is it worth it? Wait, not worth it. I see another station. Another station here too. What? Found a mimic! Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my god. I forgot there's mimics in the game. Oh, necklace. Drinks the wearer 50%. Oh my god, that scared the life out of me. Jesus. Forgot there's mimics. I was like, oh, another chest. Maybe making another artifact, which I did get an artifact, which is pretty nice. Same exact time. Are you friendly? Don't have TNT, so you might be a mimic. I don't know. I think you're fine. Scarf turns the wearer invisible. I really love these artifact chests. Alright, give me this. Can I do anything with the just hunting? Bad, but I'm not gonna use it. Okay, I might as well use it. Sticking around for a moment was a really good idea. I wonder, hold on. That's Scarf. A zombie can still see me. No, if I default right now, I'm gonna die. I almost just made a mistake. Damn. Really bad, because I found like a really good cave that has a bunch of like extra special items from the artifacts mod. I don't really want to leave because in case I miss out something like really good, you know what I mean? It's 2:07. Just run around real quick. I'll start heading upwards, collecting as much iron as I can. Water! Heck. Oh, just a random patch of... Oh my god, that was so risky. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I went to an underwater cave and I didn't want to turn around. Oh, lord. Alright, I need... Alright, time to head out. Rest of this. Time. The greatest issue that I can see right now is... I also have to find the waystone. Forgetting to collect copper. Copper's really important because of the mod. I don't know. I just never collected it before because I never had an idea what to do with it. Plus, I can probably make copper golems now, can't I? Or I don't think I can. I'm running 1.21. For iron golems, no golems. Oh, I don't think I can. It may be like a new thing. Alright. Make it to the surface already? Oh, we weren't that far down, actually. Where are we? Okay, we're looking for. Oh, it's nice. Oh, I got so cold because I technically entered the ice biome again. This place is really good. Surprisingly, I found so many artifacts. I didn't mean to do that. Hello? Oh, Snowfox. Hi, how are you? What we're looking for? What we're looking for, boys? I don't have enough. Alright, we're looking for something interesting enough to be. Or I'm going back to Pacific Drive, 100%. I wanted to switch up my game list for this week. I think I've already mentioned that to you, IC. Yesterday I wanted to play Hypixel, that band. Mentioning it over and over again. But I just want to make sure that you know. Try to find a different server. Also, I might have to go the long way around. Yeah, I got banned for some reason. Could be because of Neoforge stuff. That's my biggest guess. Can I melt the snow into my canteen? Where the hell am I? For ravine type land. Oh god, am I gonna have to walk back home? Oh no, okay, this might take longer than I thought. I lost the waystone. It sucks. I went too far. Yeah, I have no clue where it's at. Break some ice real quick to get some water. I'm gonna water. Alright, let's pick a direction. Not pick a direction. Let's find that direction where we can start heading home. It might take a long time. Alright. We have a good heading. Let's see. You're looking for 4,285. Damn. 4,005. This way is. Buddy, we're 4,000 blocks away. This might take a long time. Oh no, I screwed myself over completely. I. uh, well, know any good sea shanty songs? Damn it. Alright, a long way. Wait a minute, I have an idea. I don't have a boat anymore. Yeah, I put them away. Wait, I can make one. That. Oh, the frogs. I got frogs here. Like, yeah. Ice boating. Time to drift. We can make this distance no easy, no squat. Never mind, I fell in water. I guess the good thing that came out of this journey is I have a bunch of iron. And at the same exact time, I also have a brand new sword that should be a lot better. If I can manage to get like sharpness on it as well, it'll need an amazing sword plus whatever I have for that one piece armor. I think of the name, but I can't think of it. Sharpness, smite, and flame. Plus the glove that I have. If I can get sharpness, I think I can one-shot any zombie I come across, even if it has armor. And sharpness would just be damage to everything. What are you? No. Don't get distracted. Let's continue our journey. Igloo! Alright. Okay, we have time for one stop. A stone torch. I should get a diamond too. That's nice. Alright, what about you? Are you ready for this? If I remember correctly, nothing's too special. I did this correctly. I think I have to splash you with. Oh no, do I have to let you convert into the. You guys friends? No. Ooh. Buddy became powerful. Alright, what I do is I splash you, both of you, with potions of weakness. And then give you this, right? Please don't die. I didn't mean to do it. Okay, we're good. I wish I had emeralds. Should work, right? Food. Got a couple hay bales, just emergencies. While you're freaking out over there, I'm gonna make some food. Unless I'm missing a step. Didn't say anything, right? Maybe a bunch of coal, rotten flesh, old nugget, maybe? No. Thought it was the same, right? Huh. I think I messed up the journey some. Unless you're taking forever to turn back. I'll kill you. Oh, okay. Good man. Freaking out, small. Water with me. Okay, I don't really know if we Jonas. I think I'll have to kill you. You're taking too long, man. I'm sorry. Waste of a golden apple. I thought I had it, but I don't think so. Maybe I had to turn the regular zombie. No, I did turn the regular zombie. Killed the other guy and turned to gold. Maybe because I let him on fire. That didn't work. Okay, we're headed. Gotta reorient myself. Bed. Damn. All right, let's see. Negative 1,400. So we're headed in this direction. Bunch that way. If I can find a waystone between it, I should be fine. Likelihoods of finding a waystone are extremely low. Sad, because I lost my 3 dogs back in Mesor called. Damn, I one-shot them now because of the add-on. Ah, things are looking up. I've become strong. Fear me if you dare. Oh, what if I added the flame to the knife like I said I wanted to? I mean, I can always hit them with the sword. Pre-cooked food now. Blessing in disguise. God rays. Beautiful journey. Please, one of the old gods, please bless me and allow me to make it back home safely. I didn't do anything with ham right now. Cook it for smoked ham. What about bread? No, too many recipe items. Yeah, I don't have nothing. Family foxes. Sucks. I'm also gonna have to do this for my own family. Feel like a village. Please tell me you have a waystone area. I see. We might be lucky. We can take the shortcut back home. I'll gladly take it right now. I can go to bed earlier. But I ran across so many villages before that never had it. Bees. Guy, what you got for me? Ooh, increase the wearer's attack speed. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I now attack faster and I have more damage. I could probably fight off an Enderman now without taking as much damage. I have become more powerful than you've realized. Strike me down and I'll only be stronger. Do another way. See, there's the whispering. Where's Herobrine? Man, I miss you, Herobrine. You never made an appearance this episode. Alright, let's saw that necklace. I'm not gonna wear it just yet. Oh my god, it doesn't look like it has a waystone area. Our journey continue. You, immersive engineering. Engineering workbench. I'll take. Wait. Is there a villager here? No. Well, I think if I bring a villager back, he should transform into this. But if I break it now, I won't be able to find if he has profession. I'll wait a small bit in case he comes back home. Two structures next to each other: a farmer's delight structure and a special. What do you got for me? More seeds. And I'll take some fruit sapling. Never know when that might be used. Little guy, how are ya? Trades. I like them. Like your looks though. I'm taking these. My shovel. I have an axe, don't I? I have a couple. Got this. A shovel back because I like the compost. I like eating dirt every now and again. Gotta remind yourself you're part of Earth too. I got this one right. Yeah. Villager return. I guess I might as well just steal stuff. I've been betrayed. Queen has been meeting entire time. Look at my face. I don't have a face anymore. Lost it in the accident. Okay, taking you workbench. Yeah, you remember the grinder accident? 100%. I died. Crate is not sealed. Sticks, nuggets, and engineering blueprint. Common projectile created items. Armor piercing cartridge, buckshot cartridge, caseable. I forgot you can make guns. Take this bed with me. Not here, so I can't trade with him. Not like I could anyways. Okay, we're headed this direction, right? Now. Positive. I'm dying! Alright, we're good. E. Backpack. Boat. So hold on, let me take some of these bricks with me too. I just realized he has a bunch of bricks in his house. I mean, when am I gonna come across bricks like this? He wasn't here, so I'm robbing him. When he returns, he's gonna be so bad. You know what? I'm taking the floors too. They're treated. Imagine coming back home, opening the door, and you just see both floors just completely mined away. You come back home, your house is just completely gone instead. Where'd my house go? Random guy came, he stole everything. For you, you're concrete. I'll take you too. If it's not nailed down, it's mine. I see all of his savings to that. Yeah, he's essentially a workshop, meaning he probably made some bills with that special items he had. They're now mine. I'm gonna make those same bills. Great. I want that lantern too. Leaving him any piece of what he has. He wasn't here to take it, so that's mine. All your floors gone. God, that's so stupid. Alright, we're ready to go. Back. Squids, you scare me every time I see you. That red hole I see. These mushrooms. Huh? Round mushroom colony. Take some of these cool blocks to it. I can always improve my farm, which I have to do later anyways. Like, I started doing my farm, I got the animals and everything. I still have to increase better. Alright, I'm just gonna be mad when he gets back. You know what's the worst part about it all? The villagers' professions are tied to their workbenches, right? So not only is he gonna lose his house, or has lost his house, he also lost his job. I took everything from him, and I'm leaving like 7,000 blocks away. Episode 20 is gonna show up at my front door. Wait a minute. I was here. I remember this. Yeah, I was here before. 100%, I think. Alright, cause I remember this being here, so there's a village right there with the immersive engineering stuff. I missed it completely when I first passed by. You're serious. Yeah, that means I shouldn't run into a waystone if I keep traveling like this. Never mind, I didn't come this way. It looked exactly like I thought it did. I thought I came this direction and came up the coast. Oh wait, I can go laugh at that guy whenever he gets back, because I can always come back to this village. I remember. Alright, Waystone, we got absolutely lucky. We are at Cremoid. And we're traveling back home. Home is 4,000 blocks away. I should really rename some of them. Let's drop some stuff off real quick. Got lanterns. Might as well place those down. Nice looking snazzy with the stuff we stole. Okay, where's that workbench at? I was gonna need all those materials to build this. Oh, it's a circuit workbench. It's not the workbench I'm looking for, I think. Uh, that, not, or, and, zor, nor. Imply, nimble. He's gonna be extra mad. I don't even know what this is. Ow. Cracked my bone. Besides that, I have a bunch of crates at. Wooden storage crate. I think I got both of them. Oh, I had two of them, didn't I? Oh yeah. I can only craft one I can only hold one at a time. Okay. Wooden storage crate, I can put another one here. Workbench items, sticks, wood. That'll be amazing for next time, actually. Alright, time to sort stuff, and then I'll come back later. I won't come back later. Yeah. And water. Allow me to do that. Things are looking pretty good, actually. Like, today didn't end that bad. In general. It's sleep before I talk about anything. Let me not jinx myself before the day actually ends. Alright, we're sleeping, and we're fine. Think about Zork Standard. Active Waystone. Yeah, 3 extra active Waystones now we can travel to it anytime we want. 3 extra mining spots, or just places to build in general. Alright, let's see. What am I doing here? I'm going to better water. You know what? I'm kind of sad. Herebrine hasn't showed up a single time. Well, sad that he hasn't showed up, but I'm happy that he hasn't. Besides that, let me... Yeah. Transport. 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 All his bricks and everything. Sorry. Nailed down, not anymore. Can't have it back. I'm burning. Pants and hat. I think so. Take off the armor. Let me be smart about this. Let me take off the stuff that's making me hotter. Yeah, but today has been actually really going really well. I can say it now that things are daytime and everything. All of my doors are closed. Except that one. We got into immersive engineering, not much of it. We did some exploring. We found 3 extra waystone areas. We did get a lot of more immersive engineering stuff. And a circuit engineering board. We still need the regular one. Learn more about food. Which, we get some more cider real quick. Here. And I got a bunch of bottles. I forgot they don't break. Get some more sugar real quick. There's my sugar. My sugar, I'm dependent on it. How am I supposed to make it through my day without sugar? Not addicted, I swear. This can stay in my inventory, these can stay in my inventory. Go there. You go there. There and obsidian. I thought the obsidian goes in here. I placed it with the cartographer too. I need to go back outside and place some of the street and stuff. I should be pretty much set with creosote. Yeah. Managed to get another anvil, a better sword, a bunch of artifacts that make me stronger than ever. I'm proud of today. Today has been exceptionally well. You already have a brewing stand? I think next episode, I think I'm gonna have to expand on focusing. Expand on focusing. Uh, have like a greater focus on a storage system because as of right now, these are really good, but they don't really hold as much stuff as I want. I need to like, what do you call it? Have a better, bigger storage system that like includes all my items. Forgot to take away this. You know what, bro? I can be smart about this. Decoration. Bam. Nice. God, I hate myself. All right. Put one right. I am the cringiest person I will ever meet. You know it. Some of this here. I need a couch and more carpet. Make this place look more like home. Damn it, I was just out there and I didn't put the rods in there. Do I have anything else that's immersive engineering before I go back upstairs? I think I'm good. Alright, just my true stuff and my iron rod. I'm definitely gonna have to look up how the store works. If I can make it like a bigger, expanded one, different sections, work towards it. Because all this space is really killing me. If I could have it all narrowized, maybe even like transport and talk to each other, that'd be really amazing. I think that's too much to ask for. Like it's all good, but that great of an improvement. I must be going out of my mind. Throw you in there. This stuff's already getting full again. Right, I have a bunch of iron armor. That's probably why I keep dying and then just remaking armor instead of like actually fixing the problem. Why is kelp in here? Automatic storage system. Why is my redstone here? Why is there this stuff in? Hello? I heard walking. Okay, Brown, you're trying to make your special appearance now, of all places. Too late. I don't trust you anymore. Dead to me. Okay, here walking. I was just kidding. I was just kidding, man. You don't gotta do this. You don't have to do this, man. Back upstairs. I'm paranoid as hell. I think we're good. It's in. Yeah, I definitely need this. How much immersive engineering stuff do I have in here? Minecraft. 8 is zinc. I still have 4 lodestones. Really happy about. happy, 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 happy. Okay.
Happy, 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 happy.
I need fish. Okay, flint and steel, lanterns. I don't need any lanterns in my house. Burning to death as it is. Effects of being tired. I'm going insane. It's like, okay, I think that's just a sheep out on the outside of my door. Or an Enderman. Nothing to be afraid of, right? Right. Start you real quick. And I still have a bunch of stuff that I need to do. Pants. Bucket can stay in here. Diamond. I ran out of diamonds. No, I still have 10. Doing pretty good. Iron and gotta take something out. I want to check what I can do with an empty map. Can I just use it, or is there another use? No. Maybe. What can I get rid of? Alright. I have a lot more broken armor. I should really compile them. Bunch of tools. Actually, you know what I really should do? Go up top and make my armor stand station like I wanted to in my armory. As of right now, they're just sitting in like random places. A bit of everything. A lot of stuff that I want to do. Little time to work. Alright, make some food. I don't care about your walking in. Fine. Unless you're inside my house. I care because, you know, I don't want to get jump scared. Turn around like the first episode happened when I brought him in. It'll just right there waiting for me. Redstone torch. Seeds, and I think that's everything. Almost done sorting. Cable. Backpack, gunpowder, flash. A journey to get my dogs. That takes a bunch of food now and a bunch of meat, so I can continue working on stuff. And now, yeah, it was an Enderman. Wasn't here, Brian. Good. Hey, dog. It's been a while. I think I came at the beginning of the episode, but I actually got a whole family of dogs now. Didn't mean to. I was just taming 2 of them, and I ended up breeding them by accident. Now I have 4 dogs, but they're currently let's see, they're at Miss Cred. I'll have to bring them back eventually. I wonder if they're gonna live up to Cat's name. I'll have to give all of them armor. I'll have to be going to the tag eventually. And get armadillos. What do you think? They live up to his name. They perish. Damn! Single hit, he's dead. He exploded. Hold on a minute. I am strong. I did not expect that. Hold on a minute. There's a whole sad moment in the fight is good. Alright. Power and unbreaking. I'll have to figure out how to throw it into there. Speaking of which, I do want to check on my make a bunch of sugar real quick. Let me throw that in there so I'm on a back and forth right now. I just want to make sure everything is ready and set before next time happens. Throw all that sugar into here, and let's take some of this apple cider with me. I don't think I've ever had apple cider in my life. I think I've been offered it, but at the same exact time I said no because I didn't want to impede on their stuff. What they're doing. Oh, I was checking my progress here. I have a stack of 64 iron nuggets and 22 iron nuggets, meaning it's doing good. I just need to automate it more. It's constantly processing iron ore. When that happens, I should have an abundance of iron no matter what. And not have to go out for it every now and again for any automation or build. But before I go, I do want to test out something. I'll Alright, look at me apparently. This is me. Okay. I should be invisible to all mobs. Zombies and skeletons, right? Yeah, I can now walk around during the night. Look at this. That is perfect. I have to take off my armor though and hope that none of them sees me. And I think my last thing was this. I got a necklace that I want to see before I do anything else. Let me take it off. Everything gets off. Look at my character. Like snazzy. Now for the necklace. Are you ready for this, Icy? My tail. I'm missing two of them, but it's fine. Are you ready? How about I show you something interesting? I will only continue once you say ready. Oh, you said yeah. Alright, ready? Bam! Oh, I didn't do it right. Alright, necklace. It's me! Short. Mole. Look at me go. Look at that! I gotta go into one block. Wait, can I? I can't crouch underneath. Wait, can I wear both of them at the same time? I don't think I can. I can't. Split boots. So I can only choose one. Either I'm really small, or I can turn invisible. Wait, how does this look on me then? Oh, everything still works. My backpack is now larger than me. Jeez. We got the next. Yeah, I can fit in tight spaces. I can make like one block areas now. Look at me go. My backpack is super heavy. Like, wait, hold on. What are you doing here? Oh, I gotta take a screenshot of it. That's so stupid. All right. All right, let me get back on my accessories and then my flatulence. It's so stupid. Okay. I like this necklace. It's cool. All right. Besides that, I think where I'm gonna leave it off. Being my small, so I'm gonna wonder what I did next time to make me so small. Let me drink some my apple cider real quick. Ah, perfect. Good time to end it because it's nearly 3 o'clock. If you have been watching, thank you for sticking around and everything. Besides that, I think I'm just ready to end it. I did manage to store everything, and I've already went through what I did when coming back, so I'm not gonna go through it again. Spare you the time. But thank you, genuinely.